Sour candy. It's so sour. So sour. Alright. I think it's time we... What is that little... What does that say? This is air. Firebase air. Where is that coming from? Sound alerts. I need to make sure everything works still. I'm just so tired. Alright, we're gonna turn this a little down. Then open serum 2. There's no way it looks like that. Wait, no, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, actually. Yo. Palantir, stop! Yeah. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired, boss. Boss, I'm so tired. Do do dun dun do 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 dun 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 do do dun dun do dun dun do dun dun. God, it's not even here, bro. What? What? Hello? Okay, Oh, wait. Oh, this would be helpful. Ooh. Hey, it worked. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's there in all its beauty. Ah. Yo, I'm not gonna last very long. I'm gonna like hardcore fall asleep instantly.
How about a fresh take on an old sound? The respace, by using 2 unison saw waves and detuning them.
What? Wait, you can't go that quickly. I'm literally a noob. Okay. No, pause. You've already confused me. Okay, so how much do I drag this up?
And detuning them. You get this beating.
Wait, is that straight up it? Like that's all you do? What do you mean? What? Nah, something's fishy.
Bass. Using 2. How about a fresh take on an old sound? The respace, by using 2 unison saw waves and
2 unison saw waves. Okay, 2 unison saw waves. Wait, no, blend was fine. Random's down though. Is that what it sounded like? Is this what bro is... Wait, no, that sounds different though, right? Am I crazy? What? Why does that sound different? What is it? Am I really that just like dumb? Like, no way. What is this?
You get this beating bass called a res. An artifact of the detuning is when you change the pitch.
I don't think it's doing it. Wait. 24 minus 2. Well, that would explain that. Right? Oh, okay. Okay. His still sounds so much better. It's just because he's God, I guess. I don't know.
And this is a cool sought after effect, but how can you make this tempo synced? I'm gonna enable a second oscillator and turn the phase random down on both of them. Then I'm gonna use LFO1 and map them to the phase of 1 and 2, and I'm gonna invert the modulation of the second one.
What? Only bro would think of this. Nah, this is baka silly. Let's try this. What? What did you do to my respace?
Set the LFO1 to just a ramp up and set the rate to 1 bar. This is going to allow...
What? Oh god, this song is so good.
Me to resample this entire sound to a third oscillator as a wavetable.
That is insane. What? How did you do that? Wait, what? Wait. Resample to Aussie? Yo, it didn't work. Yo.
Now we have this perfect...
No, that is not fair. What?
...1 and map them to the phase of 1 and 2, and I'm going to invert the...
Yo, why are mine dumb?
The second one. Then...
Is it... Okay, that's gotta be it. Right? It was the pitch. I fucked up with the pitch. How do you just like default shapes? Wait, yeah, right? And resample the Aussie? Yo? Wait, I mean that kind of looks like what he was doing. I'm so confused. You can't do this to me. The D-tune. The D-tunes are different.
The LFO 1 to just a ramp up.
Just a ramp up.
1 bar.
1 bar.
This is going to allow me to resample this entire sound to a third oscillator as a wavetable. Now we have...
No, but it doesn't look like that for me. Like, it just doesn't. What did I do wrong? Senpai. Oh, is this not 2? Wait, woo.
This perfect and set the rate and enable a second oscillator.
Wait, they're both 1. They're both 1. Am I like... What? Yeah, that's some more music is a mood right now.
Later and turn the phase random down on both of them. Then I'm going to use LFO1 and map them.
Yeah.
You get this beating bass called a also changes. And this is a cool sought after effect, but how can you make this tempo synced? I'm going to enable a second oscillator and turn the phase random down on both of them.
He did not mention that.
Use LFO1 and map them to the phase of 1.
Okay, wait, now that I did that, now will it work? Oh. Oh! au5, I did it! Are you proud of me? I have figured it out. 128. Yo, oh my god, it's working. I've done it. I've solved it. Solved the serum puzzle.
1 and 2. This entire sound to a third oscillator as a wavetable. Now we have this perfect loop. Now I can use LFO1 to modulate the wavetable position. Now we can control the beating with a tempo synced LFO. This is just the beginning. Let's take it a step further. To get this sounding nice and crispy, let's enable the noise oscillator. I'm going to use color white, turn the high pass filter up a little bit, stereo width, and then I'm going to modulate with oscillator C the level of this noise. Let's inverse the modulation. Here's what we get. Start to get a nice
What?
crispy top end. Next, I like to go into the F1 to modulate the wavetable position.
He turned off the other one, so it's not this anymore.
Now we
Wait.
can control the beating with a tempo synced LFO. This is just the beginning. Let's take it a step further. To get this sounding nice and crispy, let's enable the noise oscillator. I'm going to
Does he still have a sub on? Like... I don't know. I don't know how he makes it sound like that. He's just...
use color white.
His serum is better. It's just unfair. He's cheating.
Turn the high pass filter up a little bit.
73. Gotta get it exact, as you know.
Stereo width.
Stereo with 100. Full stereo, all the stereo.
Modulate with oscillator C the level of this noise. Let's inverse the modulation. Here's what we get.
Wait, what? Did you just use the LFO?
Stereo width. And then I'm gonna modulate with
Wait.
oscillator C the level of this.
You can do that? Dude just knows everything.
This noise. Let's inverse the modulation.
You put it to 52?
As we get. Start to get a nice crispy top end. Next, I like to go into the effects and add a distortion. On just tube mode, let's crank the drive. Maybe add a little bit more noise level. Oof, then.
Woof, that's what I'm saying. You just added it all. Okay. Interesting.
Let's add another distortion, but this time set it to overdrive mode. Overdrive is a special one because it has a high pass filter and a compressor built into it, so it'll change the sound pretty drastically. Let's increase the drive all the way up. Let's just keep it on stack 1, see how that sounds.
Oh, where do you find that kind of thing out? Like, where did bro learn this?
Now to get it sounding even meaner, let's use a filter.
Wow, he's so...
And then go down to misc, band reject. Now this is the sauce. If we turn up the width to around 9 o'clock, increase the resonance to around the same, we start to get these peaks around this notch. And if we turn the mix down a little bit more, we can even get a steeper notch. Now listen to this.
Like, where does bro find this stuff out? What? Where does bro get... Bro has ball knowledge. What is this?
That's nasty. If we enable a low pass filter, just routed to oscillator C with key track on, we can use the cutoff to change the shape and texture even more.
Oh, bro is just ball knowledge the human.
With key track on, we can use the cutoff to change, just routed to oscillator C with key track.
Okay.
On, we can use the cutoff to change the shape and texture even more. Okay, let's enable mono, legato, and some portamento.
This is insane.
Glides like this.
What?
But the higher notes, we want to have a faster rate. We can have the note modulator modulate the rate. We can have the minimum be a bar long, and then the maximum, let's do 64. This is a good range. Now you can just draw a sick bass line in MIDI and don't have to worry. But the higher notes, we want to have a faster rate. We can have the note modulator modulate.
How did bro know this?
We can have the minimum be a bar long, and then the maximum, let's do 64.
I want...
This is a good range. Now you can just draw a sick bass line in MIDI and don't have to worry about whether it's going to be in sync. You can
What? Like, that's just absolutely crazy. How does, like, bro just does that? Like, he just knows? I don't get that. That is wild. Something for your mind, your body, and soul. 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 Something in your mind, your mind, your mind, your body, and soul. Dun 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 dun. OG au5 Razor. What is this? Razor to Vital Classic au. What is? What?
And extracting wavetables from the Razor synth to then put in the free synth Vital. Vital is an amazing
Cheating?
synth that has spectral capabilities unlike any other wavetable synth. And the fact that it's free makes this entire process require no money. I'm gonna load up Razor. This is the sound that I recreated. And I'll show you how to just make this from scratch. So I'm gonna initialize Razor. I'm gonna turn off the low pass, so we just have a saw wave.
Bro is insane. Kind of wanted to understand his like vocal thing, like the on popularity by viewers at Streambo. Bro, I don't care. I don't fucking care. I get it. I get it. You want to get to me? I get it.
At the heart of a vocoder is a filter bank. A filter its amplitudes. In most vocoders, these bands here are spaced logarithmically, which means that they are equally distant in pitch, not frequency. In many cases, this is desirable, but can also be limiting and introduce unwanted effects. So here I have the Snowblind dry vocals. I'm lost in the music. The track that is just playing a sustained chord. To vocode both of these together, I'm going to put the vocoder on the vocal so that the vocal is the modulator for the chord, being the carrier. And I can assign that by setting my carrier to external and then set it to the chord track and then mute the chord track. And then if I play this, you'll hear that the vocal is now filtering the chord. I'm lost in the music, can I stay here for the night?
Yeah, let's get a awesome vocal, I guess. Fuck it. Let's go with this. This is what we need. Now, let's get like, just say yoi step or that's a yaoi step. Something to your mind, your body, and soul. Something for your mind, your body, and soul. Something for your mind, your mind, your mind, your body, and soul. Okay. And we're going for auto sequence start. What? Lord, I love using this. I love this thing we do called music. Sure do. Almost. Oh, stop. Nah, dumb and dumb. Nah. I don't care. Just. I got ball game too. I'm telling you, I got ball game. Seriously. Got ball knowledge. I got game. Yo. As Scarlet slowly descends into madness over and over and over, she truly understands the meaning of life. There is nothing to meaning because we assign meaning to everything, when meaning is a concept created from our own brain. This actually might be one of the best songs in vocoder, fruity vocoder. What is that, bro? What is this? Do 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 do. Yeah, this might be one of my favorites. I gotta relearn how to do this. Serum. Lila. Vocode. Bro code. No, like I'm like such a genius. Like I know everything. Oh fuck. Out of my way. All right. Da 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 da. All right. Yo, I'm a genius. Seriously. No, that's literally like the whole premise to that one album, Kinky, that was put in Little Big Planet, bro. No, that's literally the whole thing. No, that's like, I know. Like, I get it. Like, that's... Yo, and then you put some like fucking reverb and shit and some delay. Like, nah, I'm au5. I can't take it anymore.
And I can also adjust the band amplitude, much like an EQ. However, this sounds good in a lot of cases, but there are some cases where you want to get better clarity out of this. And one way to do that is by...
When would you not want better clarity out of this? Like, bro, are you trying to make like some old school trash?
Redistributing the frequency bands. We can do this by using a technique that I like to call frequency reshifting. It's where you take two frequency shifters. In this case, I'm going to use the shifter device, put one before, set it to frequency mode, and then put another shifter after. What I'm going to do is set the coarse frequency to 2000 on the input. So it's shifting the signal up 2000 hertz and then going through the vocoder, and then I'm going to shift the output back down by 2000 hertz. And what this is going
I'm gonna assume he meant put it on the vocoder thing, because like I'm in FL Studios, which is a whole different beast. Hi Queen, hello dubious Dave underscore. What an amazing name. Clap clap clap, everyone celebrate. Dubious Dave has arrived. What is it? Shifter, there we go. This should work, right? I think. Is it 2000? Wait, what? Yeah, why is this literally the hardest thing ever? I don't know where it is on here. Oh, found it. Never mind. Wait, actually, I don't understand. Oh, is that... Oh, okay, so I think that's like all I need. Like, just... Right? Wait, did that actually do it, though?
shifting the signal up 2000 hertz and then going through the vocoder.
Why is this sad song playing?
And I'm going to shift the output back down by 2000 hertz. And what this is going to do is, if I bypass the vocoder, you can hear the dry.
Oh, yeah, I should do that. Wait. Wait, that's interesting. I don't know. I like the original.
Harmonic relationships remain intact. However, by enabling the vocoder and setting its minimum range to 2000 hertz, what effectively is
Wait, what's mine? What's mine at? What's my minimum range? How the hell do I find that out? Oh, wait. Is there a minimum? Wait, what? It's such a good song. Wait, what? Can you... I'm like... Oh, do you just like draw a line because it's like an EQ? Minimum range 2000 hertz? Wait, range 18 and you stop at 2? What? I don't get it. Oh, jeez, Echo. I straight up just don't get it.
What's going to happen is the signal is going to be shifted up 2000 hertz. It is then going to be vocoded between the range of 2000 hertz and 18,000 hertz and then shifted back down. And what this is going to do, because frequency shifters do not scale frequencies, instead they shift them additively as opposed to pitch shifting, which is multiplicatively. This is essentially going to make the higher frequency bands have more resolution and the lower frequency bands be wider. And the last thing that we need to do is also put a shifter shifting up 2000 hertz on the chord track. Now if I play this, I'm lost in the music, can I stay here for the night? You'll find that there is a lot more detail in the high end, and in the low end, it's a lot fuller. And the reason why is because these lower bands are now wider. This is essentially making the vocoder band distribution from logarithmic to more linear. I want to mention that the vocoder's filter bank, because these are...
Wait, what? This song is me. This is how it sounds to think. That's me, bro. No, like, I get it. Oh, that don't sound bad. Maybe it was that. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Also, that literally, it sounds like the fucking song, the Kinky song. Oh my god. Like that literally, what the hell? Oh my god. Bandwidth, what does that mean? Wait, it's 40 bands. Yo, 40 bands. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Wait, it tells me up here. Wait, that's 5 hertz, so it would be 200. So where's 200? There. So we do that, right? And then we go to 18? Right? Like right there? I don't think that did it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's too loud now. Maybe that's what it is. How do you like... Ah, there we go. Wait, what? Oh my god, why can you do that? That is like evil. Why? Like who the fuck would ever want that? Oh my god, that's literally fucking devilish. Why is it doing that? Look at that. Let's keep on dancing, yeah. I don't know. I really do not know how to deal with that. Maybe just stop being so mean and rude. Look at you. You're... Well, I can only... I really just... What? Hello? It's being mean to me. Like, I straight up just... Is it your fault? Why are you doing this to me? Now you're apparently fine. But as soon as I move that, you're like all weird. Yeah, I actually don't get it. I can move that one. I just don't like how that sounds. I'm gonna be honest. How do you reset the values? Dun 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 dun. It's such a good song. Band distribution? Wait, is that what he calls it?
You'll find that the last form, which you can hear the dry signal,
I'm lost in the music.
all of the harmonic its minimum range to 2000 hertz. What effectively is going to vocoder and setting its minimum range to 2000 hertz. What effectively is going to happen is the
I don't see range at all. Am I dumb?
The signal is going to be shifted up 2000 hertz. It is then going to be shifted back scale frequency, which is multiplicative, and the lower frequency bands be wider. And the last thing that we need to do is also put a shifter. You'll find that there is a lot more detail in the high end, and in the low end, it's a lot fuller. And the reason why is because these lower bands are now wider. This is essentially making the vocoder band distribution from logarithmic to more linear. I want to mention that the vocoder's filter bank, because these are bandpass filters, they're minimum phase filters, they are going to introduce phase shift into the signal. Now, if you have frequency crossovers that are really low in the bass end of the spectrum, that phase shift is going to be a lot more prominent. That's essentially meaning that the lower frequencies are going to be delayed more than the higher frequencies are. And by using this method of redistributing the bands, the lowest band's crossover is going to be much higher in the frequency spectrum than it originally was. So for instance, this lowest band, by default, without the reshifting, without the redistribution in logarithmic distribution, is going to be around 30 hertz if you have your range set to 20 hertz. That is going to introduce a lot of phase shift in your sound and is essentially going to create low rumble and ringing. Now, by reshifting it up 2000 hertz and then down 2000 hertz, it effectively makes this lowest band's crossover somewhere around 300 hertz, which is a much less drastic phase shift.
I don't get that. Like, what? The fuck is he talking about? Why is it so confusing? Like, sound goodizing. Here, I gotta like, oh, what did it? No, all the way up. So true. No, like, so true. How do you do the bandwidth is right here. Modulator bandwidth multiplier. Wait. Huh. I just like maybe I need to try it on something else. Like, go for it. Just go for it right now, bro. Oh, don't do it. Oh, it sounds like cheeks. Hey, what are you? Hey, what are you talking about? I'm about to come. Like, you can't do this. I was never meant for this. I'm so bad.
If this don't make your
Fuck it. Dun, 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 dun. That's not bad, but it's really dumb. Oh, wait, let's see how this works. Not bad.
beat kicks.
Times two. The music.
Wait, I wanna hear this.
The music takes me places that I never dreamed that I would go. Now it's
I don't know. Straight up, like nothing sounds good. Like. I like this one. This one's kind of a banger. Now let's have this go to a reverb. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? If you got a hell yes, type hell yeah in the chat. What? Forget everything you know. I like a good. Wait, what is this? Big. Like this also needs like a higher, like, you know, like tone. What? Oh. Well, what am I trying to do? That's literally just not, you know. Huh. Interesting. What if I just like make a big thing that goes like this on the reverb, and then something that's like this? And what if I also do that here with a bit more of a harsh cutoff on the low end? And this, I also do this. I feel like it needs to be. Oh, that's another thing. It needs to be full. Celebi is so good. Damn. I don't know. So true. What? Is there like presets to this? Like, can I just like... It would be so funny. Throw dice, accept it. Accept it. FL Studio, what are you doing, bro? What is this? Oh, this is ass. Like, why are these up here? And like, what the fuck happened? Like, why is it so like squished? Here, I have an idea. Copy this, paste it, put it down. Wait, no, put it up. And then shorten it. Just fill in some notes. Yeah, my dear shampoo. My dear shampoo. That's a lyric, I think. Oh, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. You know that meme? Haha. I don't care. You know that song? Let's just make it go like that. Yeah, like the. Oh yeah, now that's what I want. I guess I'll save it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you to all my supporters, Bot and Dubious Dave _. Thank you, Dubious Dave. I really appreciate the view. All right. I'm tired. I'm tired. I suck at this. When I'm off stream, I do a lot better, but at least I got some like cool respace thing or something. Yo, I'm so au5. Alright. Good night, y'all. I hope y'all have a good night. Bitch, I'm from Texas. Oh no, I'm disappearing. Don't let me disappear into the sunlight. No. Oh, good night. Oh, I'm disappearing.